The UNC-USC game gives us a chance to celebrate the good sense our colonial forebears showed in dividing Carolina into North and South, and to revel in how well we fared in that deal. We don't like to brag, so here are just a few of the ways North Carolina is better than South Carolina, no matter what happens on the football field. Both states' flagship universities have to explain the origins of their mascots on their websites, but only USC fields one with a criminal history. Gamecocks, scrappy, ill-tempered chickens, were trained for barbaric fights on which 19th century gamblers placed bets. Meanwhile, UNC's beloved Carolina blue-horned ram, named Ramses, is fierce and non-felonious. In the mid-1700s, the border splitting the two Carolinas proved an important barrier to the northward flow of mustard toward our pristine pork barbecue. Mustard sauce is now a hallmark of South Carolina barbecue. On this side of the state line, barbecue preference is an uncomplicated either-or question settled before children get to middle school. Eastern or Western style. Mustard's for hot dogs. South Carolina does have one redeeming condiment. Duke's mayonnaise was created by Eugenia Duke of Greenville, South Carolina in 1917. Food writers say more egg yolks make it creamier, and touches of vinegar and paprika give it a distinctive twang. The combination of shrimp and grits was supposedly invented in Charleston, but that dish was perfected in North Carolina at the former Crook's Corner restaurant in Chapel Hill when Chef Bill Neal added cheese, bacon, mushrooms, and scallions. South Carolina has the nation's only large-scale tea plantation, but North Carolina was the birthplace of Pepsi Cola and Cheerwine, and speaking of sweet, we're the largest producer of muscadine wine. Krispy Kreme and Lance crackers originated in North Carolina, along with Mount Olive pickles and Texas Pete. South Carolina lays claim to the world's hottest pepper, the Carolina Reaper. But that's not a food, it's a fire hazard. For 11 years straight, readers of Travel and Leisure magazine have named Charleston the #1 city in the U.S. Fine. We'll give them the historic architecture, the cobblestone streets, the smell of Old Bay seasoning. We wouldn't deny South Carolinians the charm of Charleston because, really, it's all they have. From Corolla to Sunset Beach, the Tar Heel State has 300 miles of beaches, many of which are protected from development in perpetuity. You want 50s kitsch? Visit Carolina Beach's Oceanside Arcade. Like to fish? We have 18 ocean piers. South Carolina has an aquarium. North Carolina has 4. Along the Black River in southeastern North Carolina are some of the oldest trees known to man, the bald cypress. One tree has been dated at 2,624 years old. In South Carolina, there's the poor old angel oak, a 300-plus-year-old live oak tree whose massive, gnarled branches reach to the ground. It looks like it's trying to grow feet and get out of there. We're pulling for it.